Phoenix. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the small forward position. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Now here's Booker. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside for Morant. They set a pick. And another three for Memphis.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He is aware of the amount of disruption that Marcus Smart can bring to an offense. He said you can't attack him in pick and rolls and go at him in ISO, so we'll have to keep his assignment moving and run him ragged when he's on defense. Sounds like it'll be a busy day for Smart. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Smart. The open shot, Morant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Morant's got 8.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Durant against Jackson. Durant, the pass to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Memphis. It's been 8 unanswered for them. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA. The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Smart passes to Morant. Lots of room. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Beal's got room. Grizzlies with the rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Morant. And it's Morant again missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Beal from outside. On target from range.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside Jones. Beal from outside. Beal with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Edie. Back to Morant. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Morant's got 11 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Suns trail by 4. Outside Durant. Booker with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Nurkic. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. The 3 from Bane. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jones from outside. Memphis with a rebound. 36 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Morant outside. He drops it from range. He's got 16.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
That shot wide open.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a three, I'll make one right in your eye.
Outside Morant. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Memphis ahead. They lead by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Jackson. He's out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Kennard in at the point. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And we've seen the league ramp up the series model, where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Allen outside. Allen a screen. Morris finds Allen. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
How about the execution and pick and roll? Monte Morris, just great understanding of how to exploit the defense.
Kennard with it. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Kennard's got 5. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. In transition, here they come. For 3, O'Neal. The ball's knocked loose. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Connects from downtown.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Allen, pass to Morris.
Memphis foul. Pippen, first personal foul. Second team foul.
O'Neal on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Kennard with the rebound. Grizzlies lead by 5. Pass to Jackson. Kennard against Morris. Kennard has the open look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He has 7.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick and roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
Sinks the tray.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Kennard against Morris. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bull. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Pippen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. O'Neal on the wing. For 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. O'Neal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter. Morris
against Kennard. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
BA, his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
And stolen by Jackson. He's all alone. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Kennard outside. And another three for Memphis.
Yeah, Luke Kennard is a complete offensive player, and he's starting to percolate a little bit. Defense has got to be concerned.
Morris passes to O'Neal. Here's Bowl. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Grizzlies lead by 12. Kennard outside. Over Morris. Kennard can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
For three, Allen. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the three. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And that one's good. Morant.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Three-pointer. Morant missing again. Suns trail by 15. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Morant, no good. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Beal. From outside the arc. That's good from Durant. On the assist by Beal. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
They get the rebound. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Jones. Second chance effort. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Beal with it. Guarded now by Smart. Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Outside Morant. Wide open look. Morant missing again.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
4-3. Morant missing again.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Jack's up a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Suns trail by 9. Booker with a screen on Morant. Jones finds Booker. On the wing, Durant. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Bane. It's a one-on-one situation. Morant against Booker. Fires the three. Morant goes all the way to cap off the break.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Out to Beal. Outside Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Morant with the bucket.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Pass to Durant. Back to Beal. Here's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Right side Morant. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 8. Booker for 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Both teams will make substitutions. And Memphis shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Up top, Kennard. Allen defending. Here's Kennard. Picked by Aldama. From deep. Not going to go that time. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. We've got Santi Aldama, also G.G. Jackson out there. And it's Huff in at the 5, down low. Kennard can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Outside O'Neal. Outside Bull. Three-pointer. Kennard with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Takes the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
This is a great option for Luke Kennard. They're going to run him off the three-point line, so you make a pull-up jump shot. That is nicely done.
Aldama with it, guarded now by Bull. Here's Huff. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Booker against Kennard. Jackson on the wing. Kennard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Huff pulls it in. Grizzlies lead by 11. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Huff. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Bain, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Pippen.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
KD, what else would you expect?
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Morant against Jones. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Beal. There's the 3. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got 4 rebounds now. Kennard outside. Here's Jackson. Kennard outside. Let's go with a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Kennard's got 9 points now in the second half.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Kennard for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
An excellent free throw shooter. Luke Kennard is not the guy you want to send to the line.
Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Suns trail by 13. Here's Jones. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Nice shot by Kennard.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 23 points.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Back to Bain. Pass to Kennard. Bain with a screen on Booker. Kennard for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Morant. The 3 is up. The 3-pointer is down, Ja Morant. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers, and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Grizzlies.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Kennard with it. He's picked up by Jones. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 11-point game. Beal, the pass to Durant. From downtown. Kennard for 3. And so it's Memphis winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
defensive squads in the NBA, and this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Easton Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. On offense, here are the Suns. Outside for Beal. Outside, Jones. Offline with his 3.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
They get the rebound. Wallace misses. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Booker finds KD. Here's the break. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Williams outside. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the made shot from KD, yep, it counts.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Durant, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones, and the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. And here now the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wallace.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
And Nurkic gets it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jones kicks to Booker. Outside Durant. He gets it in there. Durant's got his second bucket.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldrin.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from KD. Williams for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Booker. Top of the key, Beal. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is. Booker doing a good job that time instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 7 points in the game. Takes it inside. It's Williams, high post. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Wallace. Good on the shot. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Kicks it out to Jones. Durant against Williams. Pass to Nurkic. Back to KD. Clock at 6. Shoots from the corner. Thunder with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top, you guard that guy.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back with you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Mitchell is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in its center, locking down the middle. Buries it down low. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Caruso finds Wiggins. Count the basket.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
O'Neal wide open. A miss that time would have put him up. Oklahoma City shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Pass to Joe. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks it loose. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Nobody near Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Great vision from Morris makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Caruso against O'Neal. Joe can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
As much as you have to admire his burst and force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Allen for 3. No good on that one. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 1:53 left in the first half. Out to Morris. Allen outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Mitchell wide open. Nailed from 3-point land. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Kicks it out to Allen. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. "41 seconds left to play in the first half. Suns have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. O'Neal against Caruso. Allen for 3. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead, up by 1. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Like the defense from Beal doing whatever he could to alter that one.
Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Jones trying to get open. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Jones.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Beal gets a wide open look. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead. And here is Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Phoenix leading by 7. Beal with it. Dort covering. Beal the pass to Booker. Beal with the screen for Booker. Back to Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. From the arc. And it's Durant missing. Thunder trailing by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
KD finds Booker. With the fadeaway. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play. Booker against Wallace.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 4. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Outside, Beal. Booker outside. Durant kicks to Booker. Outside for Durant. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Good D by Holmgren.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Outside, Dort. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Suns. They lead by 4, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Oklahoma City foul. Aaron Wiggins.
Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Wiggins from outside. They get it again. Goes back up. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Joe. Hartenstein with the screen on Allen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. O'Neal kicks to Morris. Bol setting the pick for Morris. Bol with it. He's defended by Hartenstein. Out to Morris. Allen for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Sun. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Mitchell. Wiggins is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Bol the pass to O'Neal. Allen outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And the Suns lead by 9.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Morris. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Jones with it. Williams picks him up. There's Beal with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers of the hustle stats for the Suns.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes.
And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Booker with the screen for Durant. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Williams. Outside, Beal. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Jones. Caption coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Dort a screen on Durant for 3. Williams. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 11. Durant, the pass to Jones. Outside for Beal. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dort against Beal. Dort passes to Williams. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Puts up a deep 3. Durant from distance. What a shot.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beal, the pass to KD. Over Williams. Again, Phoenix.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
The 3 from KD. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren kicks to Dort. There's the 3. That shot, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 3-pointer. KD can't get it to go.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Puts up a deep 3. It counts. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some good moments throughout this one, but thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg.
I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Morant. 19-footer. That one no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, D.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Morant. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lets it go from deep. And it's Morant again missing. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Memphis with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams a screen on Smart. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
And that one's good. Morant.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Wallace with it. Puts up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Morant. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No good that time.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And that's a veteran move from the young fellow, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
He hits the second from the line. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Wallace. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3. Grizzlies trail by 6. For the finish, Morant with the slam!
Oh, wow. Okay, job turning and lose. Someone throw that man some water.
Wallace outside. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Wallace has got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
From deep, Morant. Counted from distance.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
Dort outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Edie. And here's Morant. 10 points for him. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Here he goes. Outside for Dort. The 3. Unable to get that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City ahead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We've got Jackson. He's out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Fires the 3. And the basket by Joe.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pick by Aldama. Lets it fly. Nice shot by Kennard. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Joe on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Offensive rebound. Wiggins outside. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City the rebound. Caruso outside. Joe on the wing. From the arc. The offensive rebound. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
It's scooped up. Right wing. Kennard for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Outside Joe. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA. A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Kennard outside. Pass to Aldama. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Caruso. No points yet. Driving to the basket. And that one drops for him. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead. For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Kennard passes to Aldama, and there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Kennard for three. Gets the three ball to go. Kennard's got 8 points here in the quarter. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
1:11 left in the first half. Clock at 4. Pass to Pippen. Launches it. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a three. Memphis the rebound. Here's Pippen. Out to the wing. Kennard for three. The shot off that time. Oklahoma City leading by 7. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. There's a screen by Wiggins. Outside Mitchell. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Mitchell, the pass to Joe.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the first half. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. That one falls. And the Thunder lead by 7.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Oklahoma City ahead, up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. For the lead. Oh! Morant sinks the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Tipped away. Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Some solid defense from Williams. Wallace outside. Goes back up, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Smart outside. Jackson outside. The teardrop, and it's Morant missing. Thunder leading by 4. Inside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dort. And he makes it on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
The 3 from Bain. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Desmond Bain.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Wallace.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. It's blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Memphis making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Mitchell's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell, the pass to Joe. 3-pointer, no good. Grizzlies trail by 4. Kennard outside, into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Kennard's got 10.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Thunder have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. To the paint. Here's Caruso. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Kicks it out to Kennard. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Mitchell. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Jackson. Pass to Pippen. Kicks it out to Kennard. Good if it goes. He knocks it down.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And there's really...
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Thunder, up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Santi Aldama out there with Gigi Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possession.
And the basket by Joe.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
They set the pick. Driving in. Pippen. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
I heard how you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Pippen, checked by Mitchell. Kennard outside. Aldama outside. Pass to Huff. Here's Kennard. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Huff. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Payne, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. The free throw drops for Morant.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Jackson. Misses off the left iron. Grizzlies trail by 3. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the middle. There's the steal. Kennard on the wing. Williams defending. Nice shot by Kennard.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Williams a screen on Morant. Dort outside. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. And Morant clears the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to Kennard. Morant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Bane. There's 5 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jackson against Williams. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Memphis on D. They trail by 1. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The baseline J is off the mark. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Dort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Desmond Bain.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Morant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Right side Morant. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this would, thanks, Allie, great interview.
things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at small forward. Morant, that's for 2. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. For 3, the Grizzlies with another miss. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, Morant. After Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Pass to Edey. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins. Working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
And here's Morant after the 3-pointer from Bradley Beal. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside for Jackson. Bain passes to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. But 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. That bucket in no time at all. Beal's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Durant, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Beyond the arc. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, it's something we don't see a whole lot in games. Just too aggressive going up.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Smart, wide open, he fires. Drains the 3-pointer. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Kicks it out to Jones. It's Beal on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Beal's got 9.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
And it's Morant missing. The Suns leading. Morant's with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. Durant for 3. Offensive rebound. The layup off target.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Pass to Jones. Outside for Durant. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Not going to go that time. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. And it was... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got Bol. Morris is out there with Allen. Then it's Plumlee, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Nobody near Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tipped away.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniffed that one out, knew exactly when to make the move.
O'Neal finds Plumlee. From the arc. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now here's Kennard. No good with the triple. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Bol. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Kennard for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pippen kicks to Jackson. No good from outside. Suns leading by 4. Allen right side. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Bol. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. Kennard's shot is off. Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Back to Plumlee. Stolen by Jackson. And here's Kennard. Bol covering. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. Lets it go from deep. Kennard's shot is off. Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now, here's Bol. He's guarded closely. Morris dishes to Bol. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
For the 3. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. Suns leading by 4. Morris passes to Plumlee. Kennard against Morris. Shot clock at 6. Allen kicks to Bull. And the 3 ball is good. Bull's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Kennard for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Kennard's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Grizzlies. O'Neal on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Allen. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Bull finds O'Neal. Bull with it. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Huff. 34 seconds left in the first half. Kennard for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Jumps up. Close the breakaway slam. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Back to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Allen's got 7 points in the game. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
Got it off in time. The shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by 5. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Nobody near Nurkic. Hits the target from 18 feet. Nurkic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Smart misses. Suns leading by 7 and always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Now here's Morant for 3. Drills it from outside. Morant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Grizzlies. Jones kicks to KD. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 7-point differential. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Jones, the pass to Beal. Booker outside. Lets the three fly. That's good from Beal on the assist by Booker. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And Booker kicks to KD. Another three for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Kennard for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Bull. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
It's tipped. Oh, trying for it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Morris passes to Allen. Shoots the three. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Pass to Kennard. Fades and shoots. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Morris kicks to Bull. Back to Morris. A kick out to O'Neal. On the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Memphis ball.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Kennard for three. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen for three. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Suns. Morris is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Bull. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Pippen outside. Pass to Kennard. Outside Pippen. Kennard against Jones. Durant with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pulls up for 3. And it's Jones, that time on the assist from KD.
And I love the patience of Durant. And then the quick decision when he sees something.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Kennard for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Durant finds Jones. And here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. On the wing, Booker. Outside, Jones. There's Beal with the 3. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now here's Morant for three. Sinks the triple. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Booker the pass to Beal. Booker dishes to Jones. Durant, wide open, he fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Beal with the steal. Booker left side. From deep. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson has the open look. And a miss there on the triple. Suns leading by 11. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. This one for 3. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And again, Memphis no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off. Outside, Beal. Jones, no one around him. Off target from outside.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Shots good by Kennard.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Booker has screen on Morant. Pass to Nurkic. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Spot with the ball. Jones covering. Morant kicks to Kennard. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Morant, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it go with the 3. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Booker. Fades. And the shot goes in. Booker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Suns.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Booker with no one around, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Durant way outside. Off target with the open look. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jones. From deep three-point territory. Oh, he got it!
Can you believe that?
That's the end of the game.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.
between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 3. Now here's Jones. Outside Booker. On the wing, Durant. Williams defending. For 3, Booker. And he buries his first look.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Pass to Dort. The 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the wing, Jones. For 3, Durant. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. They grab their own miss. Outside for Dort. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Booker with a screen on Dort. Left side Booker. Shoots. Outside Jones. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Williams with the screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3 to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside, Williams. The 3. Not going to go that time. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Offline with a 3. Thunder trail by 6. And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. For 3, Booker. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Beal, the pass to Durant. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. They trail by 3. The shot by Dort, no good. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
51 seconds left in the first. Now here's Wallace. No points so far. Launches a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. It's Booker on the wing. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Durant for three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
Takes a three. And Dort is good for three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The shot won't fall. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Bull out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Morris in at the one. Morris passes to Bull. Takes the three. The Thunder with the rebound. Wiggins for three. Bull grabs the board. The Suns lead by 6. In transition, here come the Suns. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Joe. Knocks down the triple. Joe's gotten his second bucket of the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Allen. Beyond the arc. Caruso grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From deep, Mitchell. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Here's Joe. Misses the three.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And that one's good. Bull.
I tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
Bull against Wiggins for three. And no good. The Suns lead by 8. In transition. Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
For three, O'Neal. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Hartenstein. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Bull against Caruso. Bull, pass to Allen. Back to Bull. The three ball. Joe grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 10. The three from Mitchell. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space. As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Joe. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Phoenix leading by 10. Pass to Morris. Outside Bull. Jacks up a three. Joe grabs the miss. The Thunder shooting just 33% so far in this game. Hartenstein a screen. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks it from distance. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Bull, no good. And it's Caruso with the ball for OKC. Joe on the wing. He's checked by Plumlee. And another three for Oklahoma City.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Allen a screen. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Bull. Allen outside. Here's the three. Kept alive. Pass to Plumlee. Allen outside. Stolen by Mitchell. Caruso outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Allen. Now here's Morris. Covered by Joe. Here's Allen. Back to Morris. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Case and Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And Doris, at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds, Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Outside, Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got 6.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Nurkic finds Jones. Outside Booker. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
Williams against Durant. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Durant. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams with the screen. Here's Wallace. And the 3 off target.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Jones from outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Holmgren with a screen on Durant. Some room here for Williams. Gets an open look and hits it. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Beal outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Jones. The kick to Durant. Let's go with a three. The Thunder pull it in. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Puts up a deep three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, Luke Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
For three, Booker. Devin Booker for three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. There's the three. And the Suns get another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Suns lead by 11. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The three from Holmgren. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Three-pointer. Suns keep it alive. Pass to Durant. Fires the three. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Phoenix out in front. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Royce O'Neal, Mason Plumlee out there with Bol. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Morris in at the point guard position. Morris against Mitchell. Allen, the pass to O'Neal. From the arc. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Thunder trail by 11. Caruso outside. 4-3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Morris outside. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's O'Neal. And a miss there on the triple. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Shoots. Deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. For three, Allen. And the Suns miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Wiggins, no good. Phoenix leading by 11. O'Neal with it. Hartenstein covering to the left side wing. There's Plumlee with a three. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for OKC. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. O'Neal passes to Plumlee. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. And the Suns lead by 14.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Mitchell against Morris. From downtown. Bol, pass to Morris. Back to Bol. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Wiggins from long range. Nails it from 3. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Phoenix leading by 14. Up top, Morris. Checked by Mitchell. For 3, Allen. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hartenstein with a screen on Allen. Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Allen, the pass to Morris. Outside O'Neal from deep three-point range. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Joe. Off target from three-point range. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Fires in the triple. 1:24 left in the final quarter. Shoots over Allen. Joe misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Allen. Back to O'Neal. The 3 is up. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Now here's Plumlee. The D's right on him. Morris for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Joe on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. Joe misses. Fires from way outside. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Plumlee. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way.
a potential blow. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. Morant with a wide open look. Offline with his three. And here are the Thunder now. It's a three-point game. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander from deep three-point land. And it's Morant with the rebound. The tray. Offensive rebound. Jackson finds Bain from deep three-point land. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Launches a three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Smart misses. Wallace against Smart. Here's Dort. And the three off target.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Morant, that's for 2. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Bain. Pass to Jackson. From downtown. And Desmond Bain, good for 3. Bain's got 6.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace finds Williams. The Thunder with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Smart wide open, he fires. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Wallace. And again, unable to change momentum here. A pull-up. Back to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Bain against Wallace. Pass to Edey. The 3 from Morant. Buries it from three-point range.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Bain. 6 points for him. They get it back. Outside Jackson. To the wing right side. Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Holmgren the screen. Williams from outside. Kept alive. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading by 9. The 3 from Morant. Morant with another miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Holmgren can't hit. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. There's a good screen from past the arc. That shot is off. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by 9 as the quarter comes. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
They've got Mitchell. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now, here's Kennard. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Caruso looking for an opening. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Joe. Drills it from outside. Joe's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Thunder. Kennard against Mitchell. Now here's Kennard. Still scoreless. Trains the three-pointer.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Pass to Caruso. His three-pointer's off the mark. Memphis leading by 9. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And Aldama has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Thunder have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Mitchell against Kennard. Mitchell with it. 6 to shoot. Wiggins from outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Kennard for 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. There's 1:59 left here in the second. Mitchell against Kennard. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Mitchell passes to Joe. Jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Kennard for three. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder shooting like 21% from the field so far. Pass to Caruso. Misses the three.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Shot's good by Kennard.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
The wide open look here for Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Kennard. He's got 9. There's a screen by Aldama. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Memphis leading by 11, kicking off the second half. Here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Pippen is out there with Kennard. And there's Jackson. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Huff in at the 5 spot. Here's Aldama. Kennard for 3. No good that time.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Launches it. Holmgren can't hit. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. And it's off from three-point range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams gets the bucket.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Here's Kennard. He's got 12. From outside the arc. And again, Memphis no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Got that one up quick. Pippen's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City gets it back. Wallace kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. 4 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Here's the 3. And that one is off.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Now here's Pippen. A three-pointer is right on target. Pippen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Grizzlies. Here's Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 12.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Holmgren. 11-point game. Can't connect from long distance. Grizzlies shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Wallace against Kennard. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Kennard's got 15 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Kennard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder trailing by 14. Here's Dort. A three-pointer, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Outside Pippen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From outside, off the mark. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Wallace finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Kennard. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Pass to Edey. Holmgren with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. He lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now Morant fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wallace. Off target with his three. Memphis leading by 10. Lets it go from deep. Smart misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They grab their own miss. Wallace kicks to Dort. Williams has a screen for Dort. No good on the three. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Williams passes to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Jackson. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Clock at 2. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Bain. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Wallace. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Smart. Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies with another miss. And they're trailing by 7. Outside Williams. And Bain pulls it down.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
And Dort gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Morant kicks to Smart. Back to Morant. Pass to Smart. Memphis moving it around. Morant passes to Smart. Those three-pointers off the mark. Under trailing by 10. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Smart misses. Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Dort wide open. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bain kicks to Morant. And another miss by Memphis. Here's Wallace. And the three ball is good. Wallace has got it back down to single digits for the Thunder. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. Morant bats for 2. And again, Memphis no good. Williams passes to Dort. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They